Hi everyone, in this video I want to discuss few important points in parabola, particularly about focal chord of a parabola. Before going to start, I want to give the difference between chord and focal chord. For example, if you take parabola y square is equal to 4ax, so it is x-axis and this is y-axis and this is the focus, right? This is the directrix Z, this is the vertex A. If the line which is joining any 2 points on the parabola, is called a chord of the parabola. In case this is also y square is equal to 4ax, curve is the directrix, vertex and focus. If any chord joining any 2 points on the parabola and passes through the focus, that chord is called focal chord of the parabola. So that is the basic difference of chord and focal chord. We know that the parametric form of parabola is x is equal to at square, y is equal to 2at. This is the parametric form of parabola. Let p is equal to at square, t1 square comma 2at t1, q is equal to at2 square comma 2at2 or any 2 points on parabola. Then what is slope of PQ? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 is the slope formula. Apply that, you will get 2a2 minus 2at1 by at2 square minus at1 square. We can take 2a common on numerator and denominator we can take a common. You will get 2a into t2 minus t1 by a into t2 plus t1 into t2 minus t1, because a square minus b square nothing but a plus b into a minus b. We can cancel t2 minus t1, t2 minus t1, a. So finally we get 2 by t2 plus t1. Slope of the focal chord. This is the slope of the focal chord. Now, equation of focal chord. Basic formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus, you may take any point of either p or q. I'm going to p. So y minus 2a t1 is equal to m nothing but slope 2 by t1 plus t2 x minus a t1 square. Now do cross multiplication. Y into t1 plus t2 minus 2a t1 into t1 square 2a t1 t2 is equal to, on right hand side, 2x minus 2a t1 square. So we can cancel these two terms. And finally what we have, y into t1 plus t2 is equal to 2x minus plus 2a t1 t2. So this is the equation of the focal chord passing through a t1 square comma 2a t1 and a t2 square comma 2a t2. Now property 1. Just now we prove that equation of focal chord is y into t1 plus t2 is equal to 2x plus 2a into t1 t2. This is the equation of focal part. In case, let's take this is the parabola, y square is equal to 4x. This is z, a, and focus. In case focal path, you know that focal part is passing to the focus. So this is Q point, this is P point, right? What we taken, this is at1 square comma 2at1, and the point Q is at2 square comma 2at2, right? It is very clear this focal chord is passing to the focus. What is the focus of y square is equal to 4ax? A comma 0. A comma 0. So substitute s a comma 0 in equation. So what you will get? X value is a, y value is 0. So 0 and nothing. This total term becomes 0. 2x into a, 2a. Already we have 2a, t1, t2. Okay. Now 0 is equal to take 2a common, 1 plus t1, t2. So it is finally we will get 1 plus t1, t2 is equal to 0. So t1, t2 is equal to minus 1. This is one of the important result. In case p at1 square comma 2at1 and q at2 square comma 3at2 are extremities of the focal chord, then the relation between t1 and t2 is equal to minus 1. Very important result. From here we can write t1 is equal to minus 1 by t2 or t2 is equal to minus 1 by t1. You should remember this one. If at1 square comma 2at1 is one end of the focal chord, then other end is a by t square t1 square comma minus 2a by t1. Y square is equal to 4x. This is z, a, and this is focus, and this is the focal chord passing to the focus, and p, this is the q. P is at1 square comma 2at1, at1 square comma 2at1, and q is a2t square comma 2at2. We know that, just now we proved that, we know that if P and Q are extremities of focal chord, then what is the condition? T1 into T2 is equal to minus 1. From here, T2 is equal to what is this? Minus 1 by T1. Now the point Q, basically we taken point Q as at2 square comma 2at2. We can substitute T2 as minus 1 by T1. So A into, if you do square, minus 1 become plus 1, t1 square minus 2a by t1. It is also very important result. If one end of the focal chord is a t1 square comma 2a t1, then other end of the focal chord is a by t1 square comma minus 2a by t1. Now for property 3. Length of the focal chord is a into t plus 1 by t whole square. A into t plus 1 by t whole square. This is the property 3 we are going to prove. Length of the focal chord is a into t plus 1 by t whole square. When if you take the point P as at square comma 2at, then according to last result we can say Q is equal to a by t square comma minus 2a by t. Find the distance between these 2 points. There is nothing but the length of the focal chord. Find distance between the points PQ. So root over x2 minus x1 whole square, a by t square minus at square whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square minus 2a by t minus 2at whole square. In this term we can take a common, that will change as a square into 1 by t square minus t square means 1 by t minus t into 1 by t plus t. We have square, so square square. If you take minus 2 common, that will change as 4 because we have square, and a square common, 1 by t we taken minus common, so it becomes plus 1 by t whole square. In these two terms again we can take 1 by t plus t whole square common and a square also. So a into 1 by t plus t root over 1 by t minus t whole square plus 4. We can multiply and divide with t here. It is looks like a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Nothing but a plus b whole square. So a into 1 by t plus t root over 1 by t plus t whole square. Square root cancel. So a into 1 by t plus t whole square is the answer. Now property 4. Length of the focal chord which makes theta angle with the axis of the parabola is nothing but the axis of parabola is y equal 0, nothing but x axis, is 4a into cosecant square theta. If you take one extremity of focal chord is a t square comma 2at, the other extremity should be a by t square comma minus 2a by t. You know this. Here the focal chord makes angle theta with the axis of the parabola. Now what is the length of the such focal chord? Okay. Minus 2a by t minus 2at by a by t square minus at square. On numerator we can take minus 2 as common and a also common. We get 1 by t plus t. Denominator by j common, we can write rest of the value as 1 by t plus t into 1 by t minus t, because a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. We can cancel these two terms and a also. And finally what we get? Minus 2 by 1 by t minus t. This is the slope of the PQ. If you interchange this, you will get 2 by t minus 1 by t. If you interchange that, you will get t by t minus 1 by t. So that is the slope of the focal chord PQ. Generally we take slope as tan theta. So that is 2 by t minus 1 by t. Do cross multiplication, you will get t minus 1 by t is equal to 2 into cot theta, because when tan come to the right hand side, that will become 1 by tan nothing but cot theta, right? 2 cot theta. Now do squaring on both sides. T minus 1 by t whole square is equal to 4 times of cot square theta. So now expand this, you will get t square plus 1 by t square minus 2 into 1 by t is equal to 4 times of cot square theta. This is nothing but t square plus 1 by t square minus 2 is equals to 4 times of cot square theta. We can add here 2 and we can subtract 2, so 4 cot square theta. From here to here we can write this is t plus 1 by t whole square. Now take minus 4 to right hand side, that will become 4 cot square theta plus 4. So t plus 1 by t whole square is equals to 4 common 1 plus cot square theta. So t plus 1 by t whole square is equals to 4 cosecant square theta. Now multiply both sides with a. A into t plus 1 by t whole square equal to 4a into cosecant square theta. We know that a into 1 by a into t plus 1 by t whole square nothing but length of the chord. So that is equal to 4a into cosecant square theta. The fifth property is semi-lattice rectum is harmonic mean of SP and SQ. So let's see this. Now check. This is the y square is equal to 4x z a s, and let's take PQ. This is also focal chord, but it is perpendicular to the axis of parabola. We call that is lattice rectum. Remember this point. Any focal chord, if any focal chord makes 90 degrees with the axis of parabola, that focal chord we call lattice rectum. Lattice rectum. Okay. So every lattice rectum is a focal chord, but every focal chord need not to be a lattice rectum. Right. Now come to proof. You know that, let's take P is equal to AT square comma 2AT. Then we know that according to previous results, Q is equal to A by T square comma minus 2A by T. Okay? Right. Now, for y square is equal to 4x parabola, focus S is equal to A comma 0. Okay. Now find SP. Distance between S and P. A minus AT square, x2 minus x1 whole square, plus 0 minus 2AT whole square. That is equal to A square into 1 plus t to the power 4 minus 2t square plus 4a square into t to the power 4. That is equal to a square plus a square t to the power 4 minus 2a square t square plus 4a square t to the power 4. This is equal to a square t to the power 4 plus 2a square t to the power 4. Find distance between S and P. SP is equal to A minus AT square whole square. SP square is equal to plus 0 minus 2AT whole square. So SP square is equal to A square plus A square t to the power 4 minus 2AT square 2a square t square plus 4a square t square. So we can write this is a square t to the power 4 plus 2a square t square. Again this is, we can write a plus t square whole square. This is SP square. Then what is SP finally? A plus AT square. Similarly SQ square is equal to A plus A by T square whole square. Then SQ is equal to A plus A by T square. This is SQ and this is SP. Now 1 by SP plus 1 by SQ is equal to 1 by A plus AT square plus 1 by A plus A by T square. So here we can take 1 by A common, you will get 1 plus T square and denominator, plus here also A common 1 plus 1 by T square. By taking LCM, 1 by A common, here 1 by 1 plus T square plus T square by 1 plus T square. Here LCM is 1 plus T square, numerator also get 1 plus T square, and finally what you will get? 1 by A. So 1 by SP plus 1 by SQ is equal to 1 by A. right? But what is the fact here? If you take LCM, SP into SQ, SP plus SQ, SP plus SQ by SP into SQ is equal to 1 by A. We can write this is 2A is equal to 2SP into SQ by SP plus SQ. This is the basic result what we want to prove now. So actually length of lattice rectum is 4A, but we have here 2A. That means length of semi-lateral rectum. Length of semi-lateral rectum is equal to harmonic mean of SP and SQ. This is harmonic mean formula 2AB by A plus B. So length of semi-lateral rectum is equal to harmonic mean of SP and SQ. Now property 6 is if x1 y1 and x2 y2 are extremities or ends of focal cord, the parabola y square is equal to 4x we are discussing now. Focal cord of ends of focal cord of y square equal to 4x. Then the results are x1 x2 is equal to a square and y1 y2 is equal to minus 4a square. This is the focal cord. Here P x1 y1 q x2 y2. Let P is equal to x1 y1 is equal to at square comma 2at. Then Q x2 comma y2 is nothing but a by t square comma minus 2a by t based on previous results. If at1 square comma 2at is the one end of the focal cord, then the second end must be a by t square comma minus 2a by t. Now just find x1 into x2 value. A by t square into 1 by a by t square. T square cancel, we will get a square. So very simple. X1 x2 is equal to a square. And y1 into y2 is equal to, what is y1 into y2? 2at into minus 2a by t. So we can cancel t cancel. 2 2s are 4, it is minus 4a square. This is y1 into y2. This is very simple result and important also. Okay. So let's come to the conclusion. If x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 are extremities of the focal cord of the parabola y square is equal to 4x. We are discussing every property related to y square is equal to 4x only. So if x1 y1, x2 y2 are extremities of focal cord of y square is equal to 4x, then the results are x1 x2 is equal to a square and y1 y2 is equal to minus 4a square. These 6 properties I want to discuss in this video. I hope definitely this video will help you for your IIT JEE preparation. If you like the video, please share it and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching.